Tell the date and everything else. This is for everybody else.
This is December.
January.
I'm tired. This is January 6th, 2019.
Great.
19.
Can you believe we're already in the 2019? No, you know that Daddy loves you with his whole heart, right? I love you, and I care for you.
And so today, what do you want me to go over?
Huh?
What do you want me to go over?
Just tell people how you feel about them. Tell them that they matter, that they're important.
Oh, you guys matter.
That we care.
And we do care. I'll tell them about the birdhouse. So we built, me and Grandpa built a birdhouse last weekend, and so we painted it this weekend, and we got some weather-resistant spray that we could spray on it, so when we put it outside,
It's called lacquer.
Yeah, lacquer.
Or polyurethane.
And so we're going to build more on it when it gets close to summertime and springtime. That's when the birds are gonna like go in it and stuff.
We still have one more birdhouse to make too.
I know, we still have one more birdhouse to make, so that's gonna be next weekend when we're gonna build that birdhouse, but we're also going to try to work on the other birdhouse and putting a deck on it. Like one of those things. Like,
it's not a deck, it's just a little perch. It's called
yeah,
a
little
perch that they sit on.
That they can sit on, and maybe we could put some like food up there, so it'll be easier to put some food up there. And there's a net around it, and maybe they can, well, maybe.
You know, I was thinking, since you like wind chimes, maybe we can do a craft where we can make some wind chimes for the trees, but we'll go out and get the different types of wind chimes. We can either use wood that has like a train whistle type thing to them where wind blows, but when they hit, it sounds like wood knocking together. We get the metal ones.
I want the metal ones.
Well, we have to go and listen to all the different sounds and the different vibrations.
I like the metal ones. But we're gonna also do that. And I also made this bird feeder, and I was painting it over the weekend too, and trying to make it. And we were trying to make that too. And I'm gonna put that down below the tree, the birdhouse, so then when the birds see the food, then they can see also the house too, and the food can kind of lead up to the house.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So what's your 2019 look like? What do you want to do this year for 2019? You know what I think would be fun? And maybe you ask this too. You know, maybe if people wrote you a letter from somewhere in the world, maybe we can get letters from all over the world, and we can write them back to them where they're at in the world. And they can like send you a letter with a picture, and then you can actually become pen pals, and you'll send them a letter back. What do you think?
Yeah.
And then maybe we can figure out, what do you think? Think that'd be a good idea? So should we start something like that? All the different places that Gracie knows in the world? I think that would be a good idea.
I know Asia, North America. Well, I know like the different states, like they're
Asia. No, you got all your continents. Actually, there's 8 continents now.
Which one?
Well, they discovered a new one, and it's not going to be in our books just yet. But there is another continent, and it's actually underneath 2 other continents, right underneath the water. So it's actually under the water, but it is a continent. Continents are when you've got water on both sides with the shelves going around, okay? So you got North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Antarctica, Africa. I'm missing one. North America, South America. Okay.
No, I learned
Europe,
about the Pacific
Asia,
first.
Africa,
India.
Antarctica.
There's something.
And
Australia.
then Australia. That's the other one. Sorry. We want to make sure to get Australia in there.
I was thinking of the Indian Ocean.
You're thinking of the Indian Ocean?
Yeah, because I know the oceans too. There's the Atlantic Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and the Indian Ocean.
I can't even type. So, yeah, well, you've got, see, Daddy spent a lot of time in the Mediterranean Ocean. I spent a lot of time in the Gulf of Mexico, and I spent a lot of time in the Atlantic Ocean. Now, some of Daddy's friends, they are spending a lot of time in the Pacific Ocean. We call it the Pacific Theater. Okay, they're called theaters because of how big they are. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in the world, okay?
I like this.
And there's some of the largest bodies of water. But then you got like the Gulf of Mexico, you got the Atlantic Ocean, you got the Mediterranean Sea, or you got the Mediterranean. Got the Indian Ocean. Oh, there's a couple of them I can't. You got the North China Sea, but I don't know if we count that as an ocean or not. So, anyway, just let people know that they matter, that they're very, very important. And what we will do is we will get a P.O. box, and what we'll do is every week we get you, we'll go to that P.O. box, see if anybody sends you a letter, and then whoever sends you a letter, we will then send them back a physical handwritten letter.
Remember my maps though? Where did my maps go?
They're in your room. I just got to pull them out, and then when we do that, we can put them on the wall somewhere. Maybe put them down in the office or something, and then what we'll do is put little pins on everybody that downstairs is actually an office.
Yeah.
Okay, sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, and you know I love you with my entire heart, right? I'm very, very proud of you. Okay, let's turn that off so that can have a little bit of daughter time. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.